Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much... Gundogan! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well read, and the danger is... They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Morata. Musiala. It's Kimmich. Musiala for Andrić. That's headed upfield. Kimmich has it in a wide position, drilled in, decent hit! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Spain can counter promptly here. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary. Andrić. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's found a way through. Great leap! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's got away with one there. Oh, that's a key interception. Mittelstädt. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Fabian Ruiz. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good spread. Now it's Gundogan. Wirtz. Wirtz! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 25 minutes is number 17.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's forced to go back. Havertz, spread it left. Can he get it through? Keeper's ball. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Musiala. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cucurella. Now Fabian Ruiz. Gundogan. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left. Wirtz plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Morata. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich. Havertz. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nico Williams. Musiala. It's Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Wirtz. Lobbed in behind. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Morata. Nico Williams. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Toni Kroos. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1
Gently
minute
done.
added time.
Andrik. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Wirtz. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mittelstadt. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And he was quick to react. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Wirtz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gundogan. Up to meet it. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A case now of complete control. Pedri. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They get a throw in. Tar. Gundogan under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Musiala.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was
To Havertz.
71,649.
Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Andrik. Kimmich. Musiala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Toni Kroos. It's Kimmich. Played towards the other side. Wirtz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Wirtz. Wirtz. Gundogan. Gundogan! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Andrik. And it's Toni Kroos. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. And here's Morata. Dani Olmo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Andrik. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Gone behind for a goal kick. Gundogan appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Distributed tidily. Oh, nicely intercepted. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. That's a good ball out wide. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Morata. Pass somewhat off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Musiala.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
He's had a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Morata. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Lovely feet. Toni Kroos. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Fabian Ruiz. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
Okay, interesting. Has a look and has a go. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Havertz. Andrik. And that has been slung wide. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mittelstadt deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Musiala. Now it's Gundogan. Rodri makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mittelstadt. So it is still 0-0. Mittelstadt. That's Wirtz, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Gundogan, and that's played in low. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Wirtz. Mittelstadt. And it's Gundogan. That's Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nacho. Now Fabian Ruiz. Havertz. Musiala. Wirtz. He's been picked out. He's got full. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gundogan. To Musiala. Looking for the runner. Takes on his marker. Gundogan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Morata. Rodri. And Carvajal. Just eases him off the ball. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Gets his pass away. Gundogan. Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, shooting chance! Musiala. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Andrik. Wirtz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wirtz. And the shot! Half-time getting close now. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri. Cucurella. To Nacho. Rodri. Now it's Gundogan. Musiala. Up to meet it! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a super... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There they are. Please welcome
Any
our
strong
players,
opinions on the
everyone.
first half?
Germany deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Morata. Carvajal looking to run onto it. Can he get away here? That's good defending in numbers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Germany can start a counter here. Toni Kroos. Mittelstadt. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Havertz. Nicely spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rodri. Spread it left. Nico Williams. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Musiala is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Mittelstadt. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Gundogan. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nico Williams. Germany leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. For Andrik. Now it's Havertz. Out to the left it goes. And the cross comes in. Nacho. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nacho. Now it's Wirtz. Mittelstädt. And it's lofted through here. Nacho deals with that comfortably. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Toni Kroos. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Kimmich.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Williams. Andrik. Havertz. Now it's Gundogan. Spread out to the left. Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz. No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 81 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Danny Olmo. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger. Germany have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Merino.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gundogan. Gundogan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lenormand. Here's Rodri. And that's it. Germany can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they were. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Big header! Harmlessly behind. Carvajal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way, as it happens, especially the defensive and physical side. It's toughened him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Musiala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cucurella. He's gone forward. Rodri. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pedri. Andrick.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's Fitz. Mittelstadt. Now it's Gundogan. Lenormand. Rodri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Pedri. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fabian Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception. Havertz. And it's Gundogan. Rudiger. Musiala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Great position here. Good read, needed to be. Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. Kimmich. Andrik. Distributed tidily. Gundogan. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. Kimmich. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance here. Toni Kroos. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Morata. Andrik. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear. Andrik. And it's Toni Kroos. That's Wirtz. Gundogan. Mittelstadt. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mittelstadt. Havertz. Big chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Germany making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Carvajal. Rodri. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Gundogan, done delicately. Now it's Kimmich. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Pedri.
Niceties are not part of this.
And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
This match was 70,987.
Musiala. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chance! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Germany take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Threads one in, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Nacho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mittelstadt. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Tries the cross. Can he put it away? He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Williams. Kimmich. Goes looking wide. Oh, it's Gundogan. Gets a good foot in there. Gundogan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spain have a free kick. Merino. Rodri. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Musiala.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nacho. And Cucurella. Merino. And Cucurella. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Now it's Wirtz. Mittelstadt. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Added time.
He's found some space. Fires. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And here's Kroos. And there goes the final whistle. Germany pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field. He's had a go! Carvajal. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, shooting chance! Nacho. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's taking no chances there.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nico Williams. Cucurella. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played towards the other side. Wirtz. That's Gundogan. Now it's Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Interesting ball. Now it's Wirtz. Gundogan looking to run onto it. Big header! Kimmich's cross. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedri. Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Wirtz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Wirtz. And it's Gundogan. Out to the right. Musiala. He is just caressing the ball. Has a goal! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Takes on his marker. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Germany, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Gundogan, and he's onside. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Andrik. Tar. That's Wirtz. And it's Tar. Andrik. Kimmich. Looking for the run. Musiala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Germany have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Spain can start a counter here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Carvajal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he get away here? Andrik. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. And the shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Williams. Musiala has found the net here, of course. Nico Williams. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Pedri. And it's Nacho. And Lenormand. Now it's Havertz. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
And that is expertly dealt with. Played out to the left flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Andrik. Now it's Kimmich. And he's gone searching crossfield. Wirtz. Havertz. Out towards the flank.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well read, nice interception. Gundogan. Kimmich. To Toni Kroos. That has been slung wide. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. And it's Gundogan. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Germany get their fourth corner. Spain can counter promptly here. And the hits one! Dani Olmo. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Carvajal.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Mittelstadt. Very much into the last knockings. For Andrik. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Works it forward. Now it's Gundogan. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. He's tried one. He's scored. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much Wirtz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Musiala! Musiala! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Yamal. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Musiala. He is through here. Gundogan. Wirtz. He's had a shot. He scores. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Morata, and he's been shifted off it. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here, and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the offside trap. Plays it, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Germany find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wirtz. Very nicely done. Wirtz plays it in. He's had a hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Wirtz. Havertz. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Andrik. And it's Toni Kroos. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Andrik. Gundogan. Wirtz. He's got away. To Musiala. Wirtz. Gundogan. Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Oh, good ball! It's Morata! And that has faded wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played down the flank. Is there any support? He might... Havertz! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? And he's onside. Chance! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cucurella. Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Lenormand. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Williams.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He shifted it to the flank. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Germany have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Germany dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, that's neat. Here's the ball in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gundogan. Musiala. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And it's Morata. He's looking wide. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Andrick. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kroos cuts it out. Musiala. Kroos. Now it's Gundogan. Wirtz. Toni Kroos. Great chance! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match
Fabian
was
Ruiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nico Williams. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid. Gundogan. And he's forced to go back. Nicely spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Havertz.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fabian Ruiz. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Spain making another change here. They've played it short. Pedri. And that is masterful defending. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Merino. Great position. Joselu! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And it's been taken short. Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Nico Williams. Musiala being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Nico Williams. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Havertz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lenormand. Here's Rodri. Cucurella. Now it's Havertz. Gets his pass away. Pedri. Here's Rodri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Musiala, and the shot! And he's there to get it away. And they win it back again. Andrik.
There will be 3 minutes.
Played out
added
towards the
time.
right wing. Big header! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Pedri. And the number on the board is 3. Havertz. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone, and it is all...